I'm really just like out here just surviving, not thriving in the least bit. So anyway. I have no idea why I'm vlogging because I have no idea what today is gonna be like. But we here now, so let's go ahead and get it started. What's up, y'all? Yes? TikTok clock. TikTok clock, yeah. Cool. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another vlog. I have no idea if this is gonna be a daily vlog, a weekly vlog, a productivity vlog. I have no idea. What I did know is that I wanted to vlog today, so we're here now. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Shout out to the new subbies that have joined the squad. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, yeah. Yes. I said no more bread, baby. You have to eat some food, okay? I'm making you some food. Good morning, you guys. Today is Sunday, February 16th. It is 8:29 in the morning. It is actually quite late for us to be starting our day. But as you can hear, I am sick. When I tell you last night was awful, it was one of the worst nights I've had in a long time because we're all like fighting just a head cold. It's nothing intense, but it's because the weather keeps changing. It was 70 degrees last Sunday. It dropped down to 29 degrees middle of the week. That was like the low. And then it was like in between the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. And last night it was almost 60 degrees. So I had the AC on. And when I tell you, it has just been rough. It's been rough. Hold, please. Jordan! So of course the kids got hit with the sickness first. My husband and I have been dodging it, but yesterday, like literally I was fine all day. Went to the gym, played with the kids, like literally jumping around, dancing, all that good stuff. And then like middle of the day, it hit me. And last night was absolutely just awful. It was so bad. I couldn't breathe. My throat was on fire. It was almost hard to take a breath in because my throat just hurt that bad. And then to top it off, your boy did not want to sleep through the night. We've made some changes to the apartment since you last saw it. The biggest thing being that baby Jordan is in our room. Go play your game. Baby Jordan is in our room. I think he's going through a sleep regression and or getting used to the new space. He has not been sleeping through the night, like literally waking up every single night between 2 and 3:30 a.m. and then staying up for like 2 hours just up. So we dealt with that, and I'm like, listen, I gotta bring him back in the room because getting up to go out into the living room and ending up on the couch is not the wave. Also, I don't want him waking up his sisters, you know, like, and we're all dealing with sickness, so like they need their rest. Everybody needs their rest, but I don't want him just waking up the entire house because he's going through some things. So to no surprise, honestly, because I had a feeling that this was going to happen, we moved him into our room. So last night was the first night, and he did the exact same thing. He woke up, it was like 2 a.m., and I don't think he went back to sleep until almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I was in and out. I had to eat some food, like a piece of bread, because I was just so hungry because I'm up now. But when I tell you your boy was on one last night, he was on one. Like literally just up, wiggling around, rolling around, calling for me, getting ready to cry. We were so frustrated. And then to top it off, my husband's out of town. He's actually at the airport now, getting ready to fly out. So I already knew, you know, obviously that he wasn't going to be here. And I'm like, of course, our last night together would be a rough one with the baby in the room, not sleeping, holding us hostage. And I have a cold. This is life, right? We're here now. We're going to get some coffee. We're going to feed these children, and we're going to start our day. So welcome to another vlog, and let go. Okay, Okay, so originally we were gonna go to my parents' house because it's Zoe, play a game. Because it's Sunday. This is the one rare occasion where neither one of us is sinning. So I was just gonna go and kick it with my parents because why not? It's Sunday. Let's go be with family. But then I also was like, maybe we'll go to church and then go over to my parents' house. Just to make like a full day, still get our worship on, and let the kids go to Sunday church and all of that stuff. But now, with everybody not feeling so great, and mainly myself because I would have to do all the heavy lifting, I'm just like, child, I don't want to go nowhere. So I'm still like trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for the day, if anything, because technically we don't have to go anywhere. Like, there's no obligation here. Oh, did the power go out? If we are gonna go to the church, we would need to start getting ready in like the next 30 minutes. Like, eat breakfast and then we could just start getting ready, basically. If not, then there's obviously no pressure to go anywhere else. We could just leave whenever. So I'm just gonna play it by ear, see how I feel, see how the kids feel, continue on with getting everybody together and breakfast and coffee. And then we'll just go from there. Oh. Open, Zoe, please. Yeah. Zoe.
I need to get you help.
Okay. Jordan, let Sissy help you. Leave him alone. Jordan has the biggest attitude these days. Like, the biggest attitude. You hear all that coffee? Child. I probably need to do some sort of like a grocery order because I don't have any soup, and I absolutely could use some soup right now. The kids had soup yesterday, but I could definitely use some soup myself because the throat, honey, it's so bad. And I need some medicine, so we're gonna see what happens. Yes. Let's eat so I can give y'all some medicine. Go ahead and eat, baby. Okay, wait.
Yay!
Okay. Medicine is what's next. That's why mommy has to clean your nose.
Mommy!
No. Wee. To say that the last hour has been stressful would be an understatement. Almost 2 hours. Y'all, why did the power go out? As if mother isn't stressed enough. The power went out. It was storming late last night here in Georgia. It's very windy today. It makes sense that the power would go out, but it's just one of those days where it's like, not today, okay? I haven't slept through the night in weeks. I can't remember when. I told y'all baby Jordan is going through some things. And now I'm sick, so it's just that much harder. I just need things to not work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need things to just work, okay? The baby he's deep in his 2-year-old tantrums, throwing tantrums all the time. I had to spank him already like twice today. If you don't condone spanking, so sorry. I don't like it either, but he keeps hitting his sisters. He's literally throwing stuff at them. He's kicking me. Like, it's that type of energy because he's a 2-year-old boy, and so I had to pop him. Hold on, I need my energy drink. So I've had my coffee and now I'm drinking one of these, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some more coffee in a little bit, but I came here to wash my face. So I've got laundry going. I mop the floors. Like, I'm trying to be productive and just like do little things. Like, I'm not gonna do too much. Plus I'm out of detergent. So, but I was like, let me go ahead and throw this laundry in, get the kids comfortable, and then I can eat. Child, power just cut off. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to go anywhere. I had made up in my mind like church wasn't gonna happen. And so I was like, it's probably just best if we stay home today. My mother's was still kind of up in the air, but I don't want to spread our germs, you know? Like, even though I want to see my parents, the kids would love to go over there. There's more space over there. Like, we could play, maybe get a little fresh air because it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, but it's windy. So I was like, I'm still undecided on my parents' house. But child, as I was just going through the motions of getting us, you know, situated for the morning until I could figure out our next move, the power went off. And when I tell you I almost lost it, I actually did lose it. I did, to be quite honest, because in true toddler fashion, they had a bunch of questions. They're like, what's going on? Which is fine, but when you're trying to like think through stuff, like, okay, I was trying the breaker, of course, to see if it was just my apartment and if I could fix it. No, that wasn't happening. So then I was like, okay, I need to go ahead and report this outage, like ASAP. Sorry, y'all, I know it's a lot going on. But I'm just now like getting my bearings to where I can actually function and make decisions. So hold please. The baby's asking for more goldfish. They're having a snack because it's almost 12 o'clock and that's how much time has gone by since the last time I talked to y'all. So hold. Okay, and we're back. So anyway, so yeah, I was like, let me report this outage. And then I started to just I've been very overwhelmed lately, super overwhelmed. And I think a huge part of it is because of the move. We're in a smaller space now. I have 2 that are transitioning from being toddlers to just like kids, little kids, and then I have a toddler, and it's very loud in here all the time. It's very active in here. I'm overstimulated a lot of the time. I was at the old spot too, but now there's no like room for me to put the kids in and say just go play and all that stuff. I'm not complaining, I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, that's where I am right now. And I'm also just constantly trying to figure out how to make everybody comfortable. The baby's been waking up in the middle of the night, like on some newborn type stuff. I feel like I have a newborn again, so I'm not getting any sleep. I'm having to rearrange my morning schedule. Like, no 5 a.m. gym sessions have been happening at all. Like, we're getting up at 7, 8 o'clock, which is super late for me to be starting my day. So everything is just kind of out of whack right now. I'm just trying to just trying to find my way. I'm really just like out here just surviving, not thriving in the least bit. So anyway, the baby's like fussing because he wants his songs. We had the TV on, he was watching his shows, and the girls were playing on their tablets. Well, the tablets were fine, but the TV was off, so he was getting like very fussy. So I was trying to like be there and console him while also do this outage notification. Then I got the text and it was like, your power is expected to turn back on by 1 o'clock. And I was just like, nah, like that, we cannot. And then, you know, Jordan takes a moment from being up under me to go hit one of his sisters. Then they're whining, and it's so much happening. I had a load of laundry, like I said, so I'm like, now my clothes are just sitting in water. It's gonna start to get cold in here. And then like once it's lunchtime, what am I gonna do? I have no microwave. I could give them like cold cereal, but that's about it, or some sandwiches, but that's about all I have as far as options for food goes. So I'm gonna have to order food. And my brain is just like trying to figure out like next steps. Like, what do I do until 1 o'clock? Do I go to my parents' house? Like, what do I do to make it through the rest of this day? Or at least to make it until the power comes on. I ended up calling my mother. I try not to call my parents when I'm going through stuff. Number one, because I'm a big girl, like I'm an adult, and I try not to run to my parents, but also I just don't want them to worry about me, because I'm married, so I have a husband, so we figure things out together as a team, as we should. And although my mom is very much so a part of my support system, just certain things like you just don't go running to your mother for, and I also don't want her to worry. So I know that the moment I make that phone call and I look stressed out or I start talking about what I've been dealing with, she's gonna worry because she's my mother. And any good mother is gonna be concerned when they see their child in distress, honey. So anyway, I ended up making the phone call because I was just like, I just don't know what to do. We were gonna come over there, but we're sick. I don't want to spread germs. I also just don't have the energy to do the things that I have to do to get everybody ready. And if you have kids, especially if you have more than one kid, you know the struggle, or not the struggle, but just the Olympic sport that is getting your family out of the house. So it's like you have to get yourself ready, fully dressed, showered. You see I'm doing my skincare, gotta shake the hair out, all of that stuff. So and I don't even wear makeup throughout the day. Like, we're not even talking makeup, but just like the bare minimum so I can get out the door, I have to get myself together. That's at least 45 minutes, if not an hour. I'll say an hour. Then I have to get everybody else ready. So I'm brushing teeth, we're giving people medicine because they're sick, we're washing their faces, we're cleaning noses, we're putting on chapstick, like all of that stuff. I have to get everybody dressed. And then depending on where we're going, I have to pack snacks and or lunch. Definitely have to have diapers, change the clothes because stuff happens. Depending on how long we're going to be out determines how much food I need to bring, how much food I don't need to bring. Where we're going determines all of those things. Make sure everybody goes to the bathroom before we leave. Do they need a snack before we go, or can they hold on until we get wherever it is that we're going? And then we're finally out the door. I do the car seat cardio, put everybody in their car seats, make sure that they're straight, like, you got a toy, you got a snack, whatever the case may be, and then we go. So like, just getting us out the door on a good day could take like 2 hours. And that is a lot of moving around for one person. It is so much work to the point where I sometimes am just like, we're just not gonna go anywhere, and that's fine. But in this case, I was like, I may have to go to my parents' house because it's gonna get colder in here because now we have no heat. Again, I have no way to feed them outside of just like sandwiches and cereal. I too have not eaten yet and I'm starving. So, trying to figure out if we're gonna go anywhere. And then if we do go somewhere, am I bringing food? Am I just gonna order food? I also need to get medicine for myself. So should we just like make a day out of it and go to the store? Should I just go straight to my parents' house and do a delivery to their house? Like, all of these things were just going through my head. And it was just 10:15. So I say all that to say, the last 2 hours have been very mentally stressful. Yeah. But the power has come back on. It's gonna be one of those days where the kids can just kind of do whatever they want. I try to create structure with the kids. And like, we'll do tablet time, we'll do TV time, we'll do coloring, we'll do reading, so that we're not just staring at TV all day. But I think today is gonna be a stare at the TV and eat snacks all day kind of day. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys and just, we'll just continue on with our day. We're coming up on lunch and nap time. The baby is already showing signs of being sleepy. So, he's gonna have a good nap. We'll see how the twins' vibe is, if they're gonna nap, if they're not, whatever. But I'm gonna have a shower and I'll come back. I finally feel like a human being because WTF, I just be coming on here looking any old kinds of way. Do a little shaky shake and we're good to go. All right, so things are starting to turn around. As you can see, I'm fully dressed. I smell good, I feel good. So next what I'm gonna do is continue to work on this grocery order. I've just been like looking to see who has like the best prices for the stuff that we need, any coupons, all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna do a small order, and by small I mean like hopefully like $50, mainly medicine and orange juice and all of that stuff, but there are a couple other things that I need. So I'm gonna do that. The kids are looking very sleepy and kind of sluggish, which is fine. They've all got medicine in their systems. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed them lunch now, and then I'm gonna eat as well. And I'm gonna try to put everybody down for a nap because the twins seem like they could use a nap as well. Don't really need to cook. I just need to make some chicken breasts for myself for my salads, which I have been murdering chicken Caesar salads. So freaking good. I think I want to bread my chicken this time though. So I'm gonna get on TikTok and see like if there's a good breaded chicken Caesar salad recipe out there that I may want to try. I'm going to check back in with my mother and just let her know like all is well, we're good. Which is another reason why I hate calling my mother, because then as soon as I make the phone call like, oh, I'm spiraling out of control, I'm about to crash out, then everything comes together. Maybe that's the point, is like moms be that good luck charm, and like as soon as you call your mother and just let it out, then everything's fine. Anyway, prayer does the same thing. But like I said, let's go ahead and feed these kids and we'll go from there. Really quick, I did want to give y'all a home update of just things that I've just changed around since the last video, which is the apartment tour video. So you can probably see it behind me, but I've moved the mirror from our bedroom to here. I've moved it several places since taking it out of the room. Right now it's here. I'm just trying it out to see how I like it in the space. It kind of opens it up a little bit. Let me see. I hope y'all can see. But yeah, it kind of opens it up a little bit. The only thing is I need to figure out how to close baby Jordan's high chair, because I want to fold it up and like stick it in a corner somewhere when he's not using it. But I can't figure that thing out for the life of me. So anyway, nothing else has changed with the living room except where baby Jordan's crib was. I put the twins' dresser. It's actually everybody's dresser, but it's just pink. But it's got like their pajamas and stuff in there. So I just stuck that in the corner over there because it was in the closet and we needed more space in the closet. So I was like, we need space for like pants and shoes and things like that, like workable space. This dresser just ain't it. So let me show you the closet. It's a little messy. I gotta hang these clothes up. This is where the dresser was. So the dresser's gone now. So I've got my pants hung up, and then I left some space for my husband to hang up whatever he wants to hang up there pretty much. And then I've got some shoes because I have more shoes than I realized. Not that I have a ton, but just like I needed a little bit more space for my shoes. So they kind of spilled over there. Up top over here, this is where I'm just putting like the twins' extra comforters for right now. I do want to find another space for that because ideally this will just be like, I think I'm gonna put my workout clothes up here because it just makes sense to get dressed in the bathroom versus in my room. What I do know is I don't want that comforter to stay up there because I just don't like that, honey. I want to expand like my bags and accessories and put those up there the way that I had it in our closet at the last spot. So, but for right now, that's what the top of the closet looks like. No, you're gonna eat. Yeah, mommy's gonna give you some food. So that's the closet. I'm so glad that I took the dresser out. I'm honestly probably gonna get rid of the dresser at some point because, or at least put it in storage because we don't need it to take up space. I'd rather use that space where it is for the kids to be able to play. So like maybe throw some pillows in that corner or just something where they can just like expand their play area as much as possible. And then, yes, baby, yes, wait. And then behind me, y'all see I've added baby Jordan's crib. We moved him out the corner because, like I said, he's been struggling a lot at night. He's waking up every night now. And he's not, prior to today, he wasn't sick. I don't think he's teething. I think it's just a sleep regression / just getting used to the new space. And so it was like, I need you to be closer to me so that I can try to help you throughout the night without like picking you up and putting you in my bed because I don't want to go back to that. But I need you to be like somewhere where I can get to you and like help you. And so the room is the only option. So he's back in the room with us. It's been a minute since he's been in our room. So this is going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it's whatever makes the most sense for all parties involved. So those are a couple changes that I've made. I'm gonna go feed this child because he is absolutely driving me up the wall. He's literally been like this all day long. He's definitely ready for a nap, so we're gonna go ahead and get him together. I don't know if y'all could actually see his crib behind me in that last little clip. So here's a better view of what our bedroom looks like. Obviously his crib is right there. The TV and stuff had to just like shuffle over a little bit, and then I'm right there so I can get to him. It's a little bit tighter, but it is what it is. So we'll keep this like this. I give it about a month because we've been here for about a month. So I said, I'll give it another month of him. Hold on. So I said, I'll give it another month of him, being in the room with us. We'll see if we can get past this sleep regression, you know, obviously get past being sick, which will last however long it's going to last, and get him used to being in the room with us again, but still sleeping on his own. That's the goal. Is like, we worked so hard to get him to sleep on his own in his crib, and now I just feel like he's going backwards. He really wants us to hold him and like be in the bed with us and stuff, and it's like, nah son, we're not doing that. We not. I'll put you back in the room with us because, you know, space is a factor here, but we're gonna pray that this works and that he at least gets back to sleeping through the night every night. If he starts sleeping through the night again, I'm not gonna every time I start talking, he comes in here. I'll check back in. Yeah. So what I was saying was, I'm gonna give it a month and see how he does in the room with us. And if that doesn't seem to be working, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do because space is a factor here. So it's either he's out here with his sisters who they're sleeping really good out here, even with them being sick, they're still sleeping through the night, which is great. So the twins are sleeping really good. They're adjusting to the space out here, which is great. Jordan has been struggling. So hopefully now that he's back in the room with us, he'll be able to sleep through the night and we'll all just be getting some regular sleep. Stop. Come on. Eat, man, so I can put you down for a nap. Oh, night. Okay. He's tired, so we'll save this. I thought he was hungry, but it turns out that he's tired. We're gonna go put him down in the room, which is another good thing about having him in the room, is that I can put him in there and close the door, and we can still be out here and do stuff, or I could just put everybody down for a nap. So, yeah. Okay. Let's put that man down for a little naps. Oh, baby. Okay. Yeah, let's change your diet. I'm gonna do the fish. I'm gonna do the fishy fish. Okay. Give mommy a kiss. Mwah. Okay. Lay down. You gotta get some rest, man. Lay down. See? You getting all worked up. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the baby is on his way to sleep. I got the monitor set up in there. And I'm about to make lunch for the girls. And then I will probably eat as well. Good job. Did you dry them?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll probably just sit down and chill for a few minutes and just kind of take a breather while the baby rests and see what the girls want to do as far as the nap goes. What's the weather for today? Girls, sit right here. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all after we take naps. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's 3:36 in the afternoon, but good morning. The children are awake. Baby Jordan had a very nice little nap, a very cute nap. And I even closed my eyes for like probably 30, 45 minutes. I'm not exactly sure. He got the rest that I think he desperately needed. The girls were just up on their tablets and just kind of chilling with me, watching their shows. They were very quiet, which was great. Yes, baby, because it let me get to relax and try to recoup, catch up on some of that sleep that I missed out on last night. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with the nap time that we had. So now I'm about to throw just some fish sticks in the oven so that the kids can have like a little snack. Although they said they're not really hungry, so I might just feed him and then maybe they can have fish sticks for dinner. Yeah, I might just do that because I really don't think they're that hungry. I just be trying to get ahead of the curve, and then they be looking at me like, we didn't ask for this. So I guess we're all just snacking right now. And, you know, we'll watch something on TV and continue to rest and play and all the things. Definitely gonna take some more medicine. I placed a grocery order, but it won't be here until between 6 and 8. So my medicine is delayed, but I can at least give the kids continue to give the kids their medicine, and I'll get my medicine tonight. And yeah, wait for these groceries and just kind of chill. I know, baby. You want to eat? Let's eat some food. Okay, calm down, baby. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Your slipper fell off. Relax, booby. Want to eat?
Oh, blueberry.
You want blueberry? That's it?
Yeah, a blueberry.
This? Let's get your chicken. Yes, I heard you. Oh, this cough is just so bad. Do you want bread? Or do you want some of this? So then just say that, baby. I definitely need some kind of snack. I just don't know what I want yet. So I'm going to figure that out. Today's just a rough day. I definitely thought about ending this vlog several times and just like, I can't do it. I can't give y'all the energy, and not that you look for me to do this dance for you, but like it has been so rough today. Trying to be a good mom and pour into my children basically, and do all of the things that are required of me while having a positive attitude and being encouraging and loving and nurturing and just all the things that the kids need. It's been rough. I know you do. The day is almost over though. It is 6:47. We're getting there. We're in the home stretch. I'm making a little chicken for my salad. Like I told you guys, I'm just gonna do a little lemon pepper. I got some chicken tenderloins, excuse me. What I really want is like a big piece of cake and a soda, but I'm going to be strong. The thing is, I'm trying not to end the day on a bad note. I know my kids have seen me spiral out. I know they have felt my energy. I've had to spank the baby a couple of times because he's just being so difficult. Like he just walked up to Zoe and hit her for no reason. And as she's saying like, let me go, he's holding her arm. He just won't let go. And he's looking at me smiling as he's holding onto her arm like this. And she's like, let me go. So it's been that kind of behavior. And I'm like, I get it. You're a boy. You've got boy energy. You want to play and be rough and all of that stuff. And I allow space for that. But you can't just be attacking your sister, looking at me, knowing that it's the wrong thing to do and doing it anyway. So, like I said, yeah. Hey! Hands off of her. See, he was walking up to Zoe just now, like with his hands out to do who knows what, but I don't want to chance it. I want to give them all just a big hug and be like, I'm so sorry that today has been such a rough day, that these last couple of weeks have been so incredibly rough. I'm pretty sure they're going to look at me like I'm crazy, but I feel bad. Like earlier we were playing with the arts and crafts, and internally, whenever they ask for arts and crafts, I'm like, fuck, I do not want to do the arts and crafts, because what happens is, the baby is just all over the place. He's 2. He wants to get into stuff. He wants to play with the markers. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, he wants to get into everything. And obviously, like, we can't just have him just wilding out, drawing on furniture and walls and stuff. So I have to like create a space where he can play with certain things, where he can participate in arts and crafts. Purple, yeah. But that's difficult. It's hard to regulate. Yes, baby. it's hard to regulate and interact with the girls at the same time. The girls wanted to do this number puzzle, so trying to help them with that, because like I said earlier, the girls are wanting to do more educational, challenging, like stimulating things. They're 4. So I'm trying to do this activity with them, but also Jordan has this marker in his hands, and I'm just like, I laid out a towel, so I'm like, just play over there with the, and he just kept going back and forth. He's trying to grab puzzle pieces. He's walking around with the marker. He wants to color on different things. Zoe was coloring, but then she also wanted to do the puzzle with me and Zara, and I'm just like, Zoe, you gotta give us a second. Like, me and Zara are trying to find the numbers and match everything. Zara's asking questions because she's learning how to read, and so she's like, is this 3? Is this 3? So I'm trying to help her do that. Plus make sure the baby is drawing on things. And it got to be too much. And I ended up making them put everything away because it was just too much. And I felt bad. But trying to monitor and keep eyes on everybody it's becoming way too much because everybody's active. It wasn't always this way when they were smaller, and I could tell them, like, you know, just go play with a couple toys or whatever. When baby Jordan was smaller, and it was just more so about toys, it was a little bit easier. But now, yes baby, now because they all want to do different things or do things together, it's just becoming very difficult to manage all of this because I can't manage all of this on my own. Nope, go back over there now. And that happens. I come in the kitchen to get some stuff done. They've got stuff on TV that they're watching, but then they follow me into the kitchen, and then I said no, go over there. Making my chicken. I'm about to feed the kids. We're gonna get ready for bed, and just pray that everybody sleeps comfortably through the night, myself included. Definitely the baby, so that, you know, we could start off tomorrow and have a much better day, because today is pretty much, it's a wash. It's a wash. Like lemon pepper margaritas with this salad. And mommy's gonna get your food. Yeah. Come on, man, come eat. Okay, stop. All right, girls, come sit down and eat. Because tomorrow is Monday. Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Full? Eat that broccoli. Eat the food. Eat the broccoli. Cover your mouth. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna wrap up dinner, and then I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. I feel like y'all have seen me clean up the kitchen before, so it's nothing fancy going on. So I'll check back in with you guys when it's a little bit closer to that time. Y'all, I'm done. I did not survive the day. The day definitely was not great. It was not great. I am so over it, and I'm just ready for the day to be done. So this vlog is over. Thank you guys for kicking it with me as always. Hopefully the next vlog will be a lot more positive, better energy, and just the total opposite of this one. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this one because I just felt like it's gonna be so negative. I just feel like it's gonna be so negative. So we'll see. But thank you guys as always for kicking it with me. I'm about to try to get as much quiet time as I can before one of my kids decides to wake up in the middle of the night. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.